I'm Christina, here with CCBR. We are outside of the exhibition place showing thousands of soccer fans the truth about abortion today as they are gathering for the FIFA World Cup.
Toronto Against Abortion and the killing activism groups around Southern Ontario, with lots of support from them, have made it a priority to show the faces of the victims and to bring the truth about abortion when people gather in the city of Toronto. We were there at the World Series, we were there at Taylor Swift concerts, and the world is gathering for the World Cup. So we had 40 to 50 volunteers out today sharing the truth about abortion all around Toronto Stadium as people gathered for this historic first Team Canada World Cup game on Canadian soil.
Joey, could you tell us a little bit, why are you here today?
I'm here because abortion is a serious issue in Canada. 300 babies die every single day, and we can't live our daily life without remembering these babies.
There are no laws against abortion in Canada. Not a lot of people know that or think about it on the daily, but that's a lot of people that are missing. For every 4 people standing here, there's one person missing.
We're here to prove that unborn children here in Canada do have the same rights as everyone else, and to share the truth about abortion.
Why are the signs so important?
Because they show people what abortion looks like, because a lot of people don't know that. They don't realize that this is what's happening to babies every day.
Yeah.
So just showing them kind of makes them face the realities of what's happening.
Although this is a fun and festive time, it seems as if the world would rather be left alone in this time, where it's just the one big thing that we have going on. But even as we have such a huge thing happening in Canada, well, we still have 300 children dying every single day. Every single day, 300 children. We're a country putting on the FIFA, but we're also a country that kills its own children. So that's why I'm here to represent other Canadians who don't agree with that and to show that we care about those children.
So some people here don't really want to see the signs, and maybe it's hard for them to see the signs. Why do we show the pictures anyway?
Because you can't see inside the womb. So it makes it easy for us to accept the fact that their laws say that it's okay and that doctors say that it's okay, but we know that life begins at fertilization. That's science, and it's just the truth. So once life begins, and also, I have my own experience over 30 years ago with abortion, and I know what I did was so wrong now. Not just wrong, it's quite unspeakable, and I know I can't change what I did in the past, but I want to do better, and I pray the Lord will shine on me and all my pro-life advocate friends here, and that others will open their eyes and see the truth of what the preborn children are, because it's a life, it's a human life, and it's not a choice. This is human life. This is not a choice. This is a child, and they need a voice.
What are you doing here today, sir?
Representing CCBR.
And why are you here at this World Cup FIFA game?
To change minds about abortion.
And there's thousands of people walking by, and what has caused you to think that this is a good place to be?
Well, there's a lot of people seeing my sign, a lot of people I can talk to.
Hello. Yeah, I'm against it in all cases.
That's amazing.
Why are you against abortion?
I'm against abortion because it takes the life of the preborn, and they're the most precious part of what Canada has.
Absolutely. What would you say to someone who is walking by your sign and saying, why are you here? Why are you showing me this photo? I don't want to see it.
I would agree with them that, first of all, nobody wants to see these photos, right? Nobody wants to see injustice because it raises something in us that wants to fight against it. And so I would say that I'm here to show the truth of what abortion does to the preborn so that we can end this injustice and save the children of our country.
How did you get involved? Like, what brings you here specifically?
I'm doing a summer internship with CCBR until August.
Okay. Have you ever done that before? Anything like what got you involved first in the pro-life movement? What are you doing here?
Yeah, well, just realizing that abortion kills children and doing things with CCBR and realizing that the activism actually works to change people's minds.
We're really glad to have you back at CCBR's internship for the third summer in a row.
I'm glad to be back.
Why have you kept coming back?
I've kept coming back because I think it's a really necessary thing to talk about, and it's a really horrible issue that plagues Canada. So I think that if you have any free time to give, even if it's a few days, even if it's a few hours, you should definitely give it, and I had the summer. And I've had the summer for 3 years, and I think that I'm happy to give it to these children who need help.
Could you tell me a little bit about the community that you've experienced here in the internship and CCBR, the pro-life movement? How has that been for you?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Honestly, it's such a loving community. It's great to be part of the pro-life movement and to be with peers and others that love to share the pro-life message. So it's been a blessing.
So many people are seeing the signs and just learning the truth about abortion.
A lot of the people who are walking by today either have had an abortion or know someone who's had an abortion. Right. What would you share with them if you had an opportunity as far as why you're choosing to be here, showing these photos, knowing that it's hard to see?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recognize that they're hard to look at. I find them extremely hard to look at as well. At the end of the day, I just want to show people the reality of what abortion does so that, women don't have to walk by knowing that that's something that they have done and that they've gone through. And, to any woman who has had an abortion, like, there is help and there is support and healing out there. And I would encourage all of them to seek that out. What should we do as pro-life Canadians?
Absolutely. Like, this is something we get on the streets all the time, is we get, well, yeah, I agree with you. Abortion's horrible, but like, what am I going to do? Or who cares? Like, it doesn't affect my life. The truth is you can have an impact, whether that's coming on the streets like us and sharing the message, whether that's politically, whether that's caring for women who are in crisis pregnancy centers or whatever. You can have an impact. And for whether it changes your life or not, it absolutely does. And it will at one point. With the amount of abortions that do happen, almost everybody in Canada is touched by abortion.
It's a big place, exhibition place, so we had teams way out on the west, up in Liberty Village, out by the Princess Gates, and just wherever people were coming through the games, many of them had to pass by one of the teams. So what we've noticed at these events is you change the topic of conversation, right? As people are coming in and they come past photos of the victims of abortion, it changes what people are talking about. And what I noticed is just thousands of people all across the stadium, whichever direction they were coming in, we had teams posted there to change the topic of conversations.
My name is Joey. I'm from Niagara.
Mara, I'm from Haley Station.
My name is Hadassah. I'm from Elora, Ontario.
My name is Nikki, and I'm happy to be with the pro-life team here. I live in North York.
I am Colton, and I am from Niagara, Ontario.
Josh, I am from Niagara.
Marie Claire, and I'm from Barry's Bay.
I'm Elliot. I'm from Tillsonburg, Ontario.
My name is Lindsay, and I am from the Niagara area.
Jonah, and I am from Tillsonburg.
Keegan, I'm from London.
I'm Jesse, and I'm from Barry's Bay, Ontario.
Valeria, and I am from Toronto.
Sophia, and I'm from Haley Station, Ontario.
Hi, I'm Sanam. I am from Toronto.
I'm Nicola, and I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
I'm Levi, and I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
My name is Blaze, and I lead the Toronto Against Abortion project.